Dawnguard's 100% run is coming to an end. There's still a couple side quests to do, but let's just get into Harkon.
Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you.
Did you just call me a pet as you look like a hairless cat?
It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me.
You did that all by yourself.
It was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty. Yeah, sure.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Oh, Skyrim, giving me only one option, that's silly.
Now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
So here's the thing, we're gonna beat your ass, then dip.
I see you've been speaking to Valerica, and she's convinced you that eternal night will plunge us into war with daytime dwellers. If only it were so. With the world in shadow, we would never tire, never weaken, more than a match for their pitiful armies.
Enough! Let's just get it over with.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Never!
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
Damn, being 1,000 years old sure makes you grumpy. Okay, let me just get the Dramoris, and let's do this. Fun fact, I already killed him. And then Serana and the Dramoris started fighting, so let's try it again. Maybe this time the game won't bug out. Also, for some reason, the second fight is taking so much less time. This is unbelievable. Anyway, my man, you're down. Sucks to be you. And come on, stop healing a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's done. Good. Wait, what's she fighting? Oh, it's fine. Oh, and yeah, there was a bit where he spawned gargoyles, but those are easy. That's cool. Very nice graphics. His goth phase is now over. Can I not loot him? Come on.
Well,
should be able to.
That's done.
Indeed. So, what's up now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
You can tag along for the beginning of Dragonborn, but once I get a follower, you're gonna come back.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
I'm not gonna play as a vampire for the rest of it,
My
so
congratulations on defeating
I don't need the
Harkon.
blood arrows.
Lord Harkon defeated. I never imagined I'd see the day.
Or the
My
night.
lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not easy for you.
Well, it wasn't easy for me as well. Oh, I can loot him. Good. Black Soul Jam as well. Why did I get so happy about seeing it? Wait, is the Vampire Royal unique? It probably isn't. I'll still keep it in Breeze home.
He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
Now, I'm gonna do what you monsters never remember to. We're gonna go back to the Soul Cairn and see
You
Valerica.
appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
Harkon's dead, you can come back,
What?
let's go.
Are you certain?
I did it myself, pretty certain.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
She explicitly says that she'll go back if you visit her after killing Harkon. So be honest. Do you go back to her? Because you're doing the thing with Serana. We all know you were. Oh, my man Durnavir is having a little spasm.
Your enemy's life force.
Are you okay, buddy? Anything I can do to help? Was it just a mud crab? Was he pinching something he shouldn't have? Well, we just gotta summon him 2 more times so we can learn the shout that he's gonna teach us, so...
Each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
To tear
It's not
your
good for my
enemy's
soul.
soul from its living vessel.
That's gonna be it for the second word of the Soul Tear shout. And let's do it again.
Side of the bargain. Now let me fulfill mine. Feel the last word of soul tearing within yourself. Zol. The unlife that results when a soul is imprisoned in dead flesh.
I hope you're useful in a fight, cause after Dragonborn we're gonna go back to the Ebony Warrior. I've got some ideas now. You guys gave me plenty. And it's my first time on Legendary, so I wanna give him his fair fight. He's gonna get his second chance, but if it doesn't work, then he won't get a fair fight. So we'll see. Now, on to you, Rag.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Hello, sir. Would you like some ancient Falmer tombs?
Well, I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Hell yeah. Especially for the translation.
Here you go.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet sound. Now, I can also sell him the Elder Scrolls. So, let's make some more money, cause I don't think there's any place I can just
All this knowledge might
put
have been
them up
lost
as
were it
decoration.
not for you.
Oh, now he's nice. Thank you. Compliments
I don't
aside,
care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
would you like an Elder Scroll?
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
No, seriously, would you like an Elder Scroll?
You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
What do you mean you? I'm the Dragonborn, man. Okay, so, the quests I want are not appearing. And apparently that's because I'm gonna need 1 perk from the Vampire Lord skill tree, and by the end of the episode we won't be a vampire anymore,
I
so
saw more than
I'm
enough
gonna
political
cheat.
maneuvering in the Dawnguard will, no doubt, soon become even more of a nuisance now that Auriel's bow has been recovered. We need to strike a crippling blow against them before they muster more men against us.
Okay, good, that's one of the 2 quests we need.
They've holed up in an abandoned fort in the Reach. Killing their leaders should discourage them from an out-and-out war with us.
Now, I can
Till
simply
next time.
destroy them completely, but first I want to show you something. And that is how to get both unique rewards that you weren't supposed to, except it's actually very doable. It's not even a bug or a glitch. It's just using Pacify, because Illusion is overpowered. So there's two people we're gonna have to find. The first one is Serene Gerard,
Not easy to get supplies.
and she's
way
gonna
out
have
here,
a spell
but I'm
forest.
managing.
That is Sunfire. The other one is Florentius,
Arcade says it's good that we... What?
and he's gonna have the other two spells.
Oh, well...
They are Standar's Aura and Vampire's Bane. So if you didn't know how to get both rewards, now you do. Now let me just get back to 100%ing this bad boy. I've got Serrano with me, the Dromoras are eager, and let's have ourselves some fun. Just gonna get my bow and we're set. I'm not sure how hard this one is gonna be because there's a lot of members. The Dawnguard does recruit when you do not side with them. And since everything takes forever in Legendary, let me just speed it up for you, otherwise we're gonna be here for a long time. This is actually a nice time for me to talk about Dragonborn. There's not gonna be a waiting period. The Dragonborn episodes will come right after this one, maybe a day or two, we'll see. Also, a quick shout out to Steve Whittle for becoming the channel's first member. Thank you, man. I've got a lot of things planned, but we'll see what comes alongside the next DLC. And reminder, after Dragonborn, there's still the unique Anniversary Edition content, so we still have a bit to go. Hey Garen,
more than enough
Dawnguards destroyed.
Excellent. That should prevent the problem from escalating. Though, they are a rebellious and determined lot. While you've severed the snake's head, the body will likely writhe a while longer.
Funny enough, I'm still not getting the other quest I need, so I'm gonna max the skill tree. That should be enough. It's less than 170 kills. That's why I used Skeevers. That way it just made it way faster. And unless something's gonna be weird or wrong, we should be set to get it.
I've located. They should be among our kind, not laying about unguarded for mortals to find.
Finally! To you this was first time, to me it wasn't. Ah, what a relief. Finally we can move on. I can move on. To you it was too fast. Okay, so yeah, a couple vampires, it spawned on a corpse. That's done. We still need the second amulet. And it's on a giant, so no biggie. And these two amulets are completely unique to siding with the Volkihar clan. Much like the 3 spells I showed you before were supposed to be only obtainable through siding with the Dawnguard.
Terribly, but they're a fact of life here.
Farron, I've got the things.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll put those to good use.
Until next time.
And with that, Dawnguard has been 100%ed, but there's still one thing that I need to do on this one. Because on the next one, we're gonna go straight to Solstheim. Falion!
The changes in Morthal are of little consequence to me. So long as the laws are upheld, I do not care who does the upholding.
So, you know about vampires, huh?
I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans. Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see. I have met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man.
Well, I'm looking for a cure.
It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem. You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
Pretty sure I have it in Breezeholm, so let's just move on ahead.
All right then. Good, you're here.
Of course I'm here, what else?
As you desire.
Just go on, say your weird poem that'll do the trick.
I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
And so is the DLC. See ya on the next one.